All right, guys, this is Troy from Conservative Collectors, and today I'm going to be giving a small, short tutorial on the active trader setup and how to set up your active trader for options trading on Thinkorswim platform via desktop. Now, it's very important that we talk about this. I've noticed within the servers, many people are utilizing their phones to trade. Utilizing your phone is convenient. However, there is a slight, oftentimes is a slight lag between your options chains compared to the desktop. And there is also too many clicks to enter a trade via the phone. You have to go to you have to leave your chart, go to the options chain, click the option, go to the execution page, click the buy the ask. By then, maybe the premium's moved. Are you sure? Do you want to get into the trade, etc.? Now, like I said, phones are very, very convenient, and they can be utilized to trade. However, the best way, in my opinion, to enter and exit trades is via the active trader on desktop platform, and that will streamline your process to enter and exit trades very, very quickly, conveniently, and with precise execution. While sometimes many of us, including myself, whenever I was newer to trading, was using my phone, I would find that trying to enter a position, sometimes the premiums would move so quickly that by the time I clicked execute the trade on a phone, the premiums had already ran and I had missed entry on the ask. Or selling a position, you go in, you're trying to exit a position, and the bids have started to either to run down on you, maybe a rejection happened, and the bids are starting to pull back. And in that area, you have to go in and exit out of what you wanted to exit the trade at. Say it was $4 a contract, and somehow it popped down to $3.80, and you couldn't sell there at $4. You have to go back in, and that all takes time. And that makes a big difference when it comes to trading. So jumping right into active trader, I have two charts up here. We are going to actually be trading Tesla. We are on the virtual account on demand, which is a great feature to utilize and backtest strategies, etc. So if you are unfamiliar with active trader, going in and trading, getting familiar via the on-demand feature with the desktop platform on Thinkorswim will definitely benefit you a lot. However, I'm going to show you right now how to set up active trader. So I'm going to go ahead and click active trader on these side panel tabs here. You'll have chart and active trader. Now we have the Airbnb stock up here. Your active trader is going to by default look like this. And I'm going to show you that you can how to save your active trader. So this way you're set up for success while options trading. Now, there's a couple different ways to get the options chain to your to the chart over here. One cool feature on the Thinkorswim desktop platform that a lot of people don't realize is that you can enter any option right from this right here. Now, if I click Tesla, it'll pull up Tesla or Boeing, right? That's the stock. But if I scroll over to the options right here, I already had Tesla preloaded here, but if I go in here, I can pick Fubo options. I can pick Tesla options, and it loads all the options that I need. These are the weeklies for July 30th. This is back in, again, this is on demand, so we're going back in time. For this scenario, I'm going to trade the 670 calls, and this is how you get the 670 calls. Pretty cool here. The option, you can visually see the option on a chart, very similar to, this is a 5-minute chart. If I scroll to the 1 minute, you'll be able to see it. But on the 5-minute here, you can see you have a bull flag on the actual option itself. And then we have the time and sales over here via the active trader or level 2. You could see where buyers and sellers are sitting, buying these options. And you can also see that if I am over here in this red shaded area, I can sell, and then I can also buy over here in the green shaded area to enter and exit trades as well. Now, going to our settings, oh, I forgot. Let me go ahead and show you another way to go ahead and send your options. So this is the trade feature here, the trade tab. If I go into Tesla, so right here, I will just click Tesla. This will bring the whole Tesla options chain up. I can see the options chain here. Now, I'm not going to go over it in this video, but you can actually detach the trade column if you would like to. Let me go ahead and click right here. If I want to detach this entire setup, I can detach the actual whole trade column and pull that over to another screen or whatever it may be. But for this key scenario, if you want to go to the trade column, which takes longer, it also forces you to look away from your page, whatever it may be. If I go ahead and right click here and I send this to red because I have it linked on the chart. If I go back to the chart, so I sent the 665s to the red. If I go back to the chart, now I am loaded in the 665s here. Very similar, right? But going back to it, we're going to trade the 670 calls for this scenario, which are right here, currently at right around $3. As you can see over here, I have this little falling wedge bull flag set up on the actual Tesla stock itself. And I'm going to go ahead and come in here and show you guys how to customize the active trader to set you up for success with options trading. So if I remove this, I'm going to remove that, and I am also going to remove reverse. I am going to move up quantity with buttons. I'm going to move up auto send on and off. I will leave cancel, and I will leave buy market and sell market there available. Now I am going to add buy the ask, and I am going to add sell the bid. I will show you why in a minute. Selling the bid here, pull that up. So buy market, sell market, buy ask, sell bid. I have quantity with buttons, auto send on and off, cancel all, and that should set you up. Oh, I forgot one more. There is another one that you want to add for options specifically is position indicator, and I will move that up as well. Now, all that is in my first line. The second line does not necessarily matter. You can go ahead and leave that alone. This is all you should need here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And as you can see, it changed my options here. I have my quantity with buttons, makes it very convenient. As you can see, I can click through whatever I would like to trade, whether it be 10, 30, 50, 100, or 200. Auto send on and off. This is very important. Auto send on and off is going to allow you, if this is off, it is going to ask me this question here. Do I actually want to buy? That takes time. You can hit here, send. It doesn't take that much time, that much more time, but there is just the extra click of buttons. So I'll delete that. But if I have this on here, it will go ahead and allow me to buy immediately, which it actually executed here because we're on demand. We're just paused. It bought me in at 301 with the click of a button, right? I bought 10 with the click of my mouse. Now, pretty cool feature here. If I look at the position, I never have to look at my phone. I never have to look at anything. I can go ahead and click this on and off, and this will show me my P&L for this position. So these little yellow dots right here also show you where your entry was, and then you can also see where the contract price is via right up here. We're at $3 because we are paused. The spread, the bid and the ask is 297 to 305. Very, very quick and easy, convenient for execution. This allows you to be in and out of trades with the click of a mouse, and also does not require you to look away from your charts or positions, okay? And that is very, very important while we are trading and executing with precision. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit play here. I will actually fast forward as well, just to kind of kind of speed things up here. So this way we're not taking too much of your time. I'm going to go ahead and enter the trade again, 30 or 50 at right around $3. And I'm going to also show you a pretty cool feature of buy stop. So say I want to buy stop at 50 contracts. Let's just put 10. I will buy stop at 330, right? I want to buy stop at 330. And that is going to be the break of the bull flag, right? That will possibly be the break of the bull flag. That allows me to enter the trade at the breakout of these setups. So as you can see, we're heading towards 330. We didn't quite hit. It did not fill me. So if a good thing, a feature about the buy stop is if you are looking to enter a trade on a breakout, if the breakout happens, you will catch the trade as the momentum is gaining. There we go. The breakout is happening. Breakout is happening. It entered the trade for me via my buy stop, right? Now, if that buy stop was placed and this went down, I can easily go back in and just exit that out, and I don't have to enter the trade. It would not have entered that trade. As you guys saw, it didn't enter until the breakout started to happen. So now the breakout happened. And a cool feature again here is seeing your P&L for your orders. So I can see my P&L open here via the orders. And I am able to also, now the breakout happened, I will go ahead and say I want to sell 10. I sold 10 at the bid. And then say I have my remaining 60 contracts. So I will go in here and just type 60 real quick. And I want to set a stop loss at, let's say, 365. 360. So I set a stop loss at 360. You can see where your stop is. I can see where my stop is here. So if this rejects this high of day resistance, pulls back, the active trader will allow me to exit my position as the momentum changes and reverses. So this might have rejected 662, 69, which was previous high of day, right? High of day breakouts there. If this rejected this level and pulled back on me, I would have been, I am secure and I do not have to worry about exiting the trade on a hard reversal. In this scenario, it does not reverse. It ends up pushing higher. And then I can go ahead and as you know, this is starting to push. We're at 440 now. My stop was back at like 360. I can just cancel all there to cancel my stop. And then I can go ahead and drag my stop up to 420 or whatever it may be. I will go ahead and put 410. 405. So now my stop is, just in case this comes back down, we're at 405. And you can see how convenient it is. Also, I can drag and drop my stop right here. So I never have to worry. I am never switching pages. I am never doing anything like that. I'm simply just, you know, dragging and dropping as I feel comfortable. As the breakout is happening, I can go ahead and cancel all there. I can go ahead and trim, like say I want to trim 30, and then because we're trimming into momentum for this example here. And then now I have 30 left, right? Position is 30. My P&L open is now here, you know, right around 7,000 total. And I am also able to go back in and say I want to set my stop at 525 now, dragging my trail stop up. We're at 625. I can cancel all and drag my stop up to 645. Oh, that'd be too high. Let's put it at 6. So in case this rejects and comes back down, this is how you let your runners kind of breathe. And you can see we are now at 820. I'll go ahead and cancel all. Say I want to trim there at 820 or 860 now. Maybe trim 20 and leave 10 runners. So for this setup now, I can just set my, we're back down to 780. I can set my stop loss for my runners right around $7. Or if I don't want to do it that way, I can go back in and also right click here, sell custom and sell with a stop limit. Oh, oops, did that wrong. I think I was supposed to go ahead and hit sell with stop. So that will allow me to go ahead and put a sell at that. What's called? I have -10. What is that? Okay, there we go. So whatever is going on there. Sorry for that little bit right there, but it does allow me to go ahead and sell via the options chart over here as well. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. But hopefully this short tutorial shows you just how to set it up, the very, very basics again of utilizing Active Trader here, and the convenience of being in control of your trades as these are happening, and the convenience of setting sell stops and not having to worry about changing your positions or changing pages on your phone, whatever it might be, okay? Again, going back to it, I can send whatever options I want via this. I can also detach the trade column, which is a cool little feature. Again, we're not going to be going into that, but I did want to show you that you can do that. A lot of people don't realize that you can access any options chain via right here. As long as I am in the options tab, you know, I can put the 240 calls for Boeing at this time right in that position. I can also do the same thing for the puts. Say I 220 puts, I have the option right there. Lastly, just wanted to go ahead and show you guys how you can save Active Trader. So this way it is not, you do not have to go back because this will not save. So if you want to utilize your Active Trader setup, however you want to customize it, there's a few different ways to do it. I can personally send you an execution page if you are in the server. Conservative Collectors will share that with you, no problem. However, an easy way to save would be to, there's multiple ways again. So you can come up here to setup and you can save your workspace as. You can save this workspace as, let's just put it GGG or Active Trader is better. Now, if I save a workspace, if I have, say I have, because I have 3 monitors. If I have one monitor with 6 charts on it, this monitor that you're currently viewing with these 2 charts with an Active Trader, and then another monitor with, say, my watch list or even more charts. The cool thing about saving the workplace is it will save your entire workplace exactly how you have it set up. And then every time you come into Thinkorswim, if it does not already preload your setup, you can go in and just click that setup right here. It will show you right there. That is one cool way to save. Now, I already have a what I have saved as what I call 6 grid, and I'm going to click that and show you. Now, if I wanted to save this grid right here, which is a 2-block, right? It's a 2-block grid. I would just do the same thing. I would save this, and that would save my Active Trader just like this. And every time I load this grid, it would come up with my Active Trader here and my chart right here, and it would show the stocks that I was trading at that time. And you can always go back in and save, like say it's the night prior to trading. Now, I'll show you how I have mine set up right here. This is what I have, 6 grid. As you can see, I have SPY up here in the top left. This is typically if I am trading two different stocks at the same time or looking to scalp or whatever it may be. I'll have my Active Trader here, which is set up exactly like you guys saw, and then my Active Trader down here. And that's a cool way to save it. So there's multiple ways, and then the flexible grid way, which you can save. I do have a flexible grid saved as well. And you go in and customize your flexible grid how you like. And you're also able, it's pretty cool, you're also able to share these with people. You can go in and share the flexible grid. So if I want to share flexible grid with you and you have your setup just like me, I can do that. If I go to my charts tab and I want to share this grid, share 6 grid, I can copy and paste that for any trader out there to utilize, which is pretty cool as well. And then going back to, if I would have just left my 2 charts and saved that, I could do that. And I can also go back to my workspace, which that is whatever. I have my workspace here. And you can see goes right back to Tesla, which we were trading the 670s, Tesla stock, and the way out.